Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, remember, when I'm doing this, I'm using a lot of times my Radley Valentine deck. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also finish by pulling an Emily Anderson crystal deck to see what crystal or energies. Now, for the introduction, I don't know, I wasn't going to do one, but my rider deck kind of called to me, so we will pull a couple of cards from here. Now, remember though, I have prayed, meditated, infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Try not to understand it too much, but, we do what we do. Anyway, let's see for the weekend the energies, because we do have some interesting ones, and we are coming up to, we're not there yet, but we are in that waxing part of the moon, and we are coming up to the full moon, which will be in Taurus, and it will be, what is it? I think it's in alignment, well, Uranus with Taurus, and it will be also an eclipse. So strong stuff there. Anything that's reversed has a little stronger energy. Let's see what the overview for the week is going to be, or the weekend is going to be like. Here we go. Judgment, 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 judgment. So we have a 20. So remember too, numbers are very, very important. So you can look at this as a 2-0. You can look at this as a 2. 2 has some choices. Do I go this way, that way? Crossroads. Again, which way am I going? 0 is God, universal. It's also higher power, source energy. So this is a major arcana card. This is, basically, karma, basically paying for what we need to pay for, but yet at the same time, being paid for what we need to be, what we've been waiting for also. So this could be a week where judgment is very strong. Remember, I don't know why I'm pulling up the Venus in Capricorn, but also we have that Pluto in Capricorn. So there's a lot of, relationship type of energy right here. There's also, Pluto in Capricorn. I've been talking about that the last couple of videos. Does have a lot of tearing down only to be pulled back up type of energy. Now, in the Radley Valentine decks, this actually is, I think this is also renewal. This is where we basically, look at what we've done, look at where we're at, and also say, now it's time for us to start over again, okay? And we never really start over. We're always carrying what we've learned with us. So we do, if we're starting over, it is from a stronger place. Your next card, okay, reversed again, and that's a 2. So we have a 2-0-2, or we have 2 2s, and this is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is that connector with your higher power. That is that part of you that is actually going into some of the meditation, is kind of looking in a deeper metaphysical type of energy, metaphysical way. So we have a lot of very strong, let's go back to that. We have a lot of supernatural energy going on right now for this weekend. But this is meditate, connect, pray, however it is that you connect with whoever that is. Higher power, spirit guide, voice of the universe, whoever that is for you. But, that this is still a little bit ambivalent. There's not necessarily saying that this is positive or negative energy, but it's very strong. It could lean either way. It's one of these energies that's going to be very pushing us to that ascension energy, ascension period, getting us also ready for that full moon. Okay, last card here. Now, that's quite nice. So again, I think this one was reversed too, wasn't it? Okay, short-term memory, but I know this one was, and this one, so strong, strong energy. This is the 9 of Cups. Cups is that water energy, that Scorpio, which we're in. It's Pisces. It is also Cancer energy, fluid, very emotional, very committed. Nines have this wrap-up energy. So we could look at this as a 2029. Sometimes you need to go backwards, 9202. 229 also. Okay, so nines, and when I say that, you can look those up in your browser, angel numbers, gematria. There's another one. I still have to look through that a little bit more. One of the subscribers sent that to me, so I still have to look through that. But this is the wish card. This is that supernatural wish card. This is things turning out better than what we expected, and better, and a lot of times better than what we hoped. So there could be some really, really very strong, well, it looks like there's going to be some very strong supernatural type of energy. The Judgment card makes me think it could be very personal to us, but yet at the High Priestess is also the one that intervenes, okay? The High Priestess is one that intervenes. Many times over, we've talked about that we are of the light. We need to keep our thoughts, our words positive. So this is where we might even be called a little bit to that supernatural action where we need to intervene. But that wish card, to me, that's like everything works out the way that it's supposed to. And we come out of the weekend in a better place. Okay? Okay. This is okay. I mean, this has a little bit of depth. This has a lot of depth to it. And this one especially, this has a lot of depth to it, a lot of connecting to who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. But this is saying, that we're on the right track. Okay. So, let's start our readings. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you? Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, now we're going to go, oh, but that was interesting too. Okay, let's see what we have here going on here. All right, let's see. For my Aquariuses, yeah, your energy is still quite fierce. It's still quite pulling. Things are happening around you. But let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see how the weekend's going to treat you with their energies. First card is the Star. Well, I love that one. I love the Star. So we have a 17. So 17, what is your wishing? What are you making a wish for? We have the 1, which is new beginnings. 10's, of course, transition. 7, divine umbrella, divine intervention, sometimes divine interference too. 1 plus 7 equals an 8. Unlimited opportunities, unlimited wants, unlimited wishes. Put it out there. We are in the waxing moon where it's the new moon to the full moon. This full moon is going to be big. You have a lot, we're coming to the end of Jupiter in Aquarius. So this is the time for you to, it's like go big or go home, my Aquariuses. Make it big. Make your wishes. Put it out there. Request. This is Archangel Jophiel, so there's a lot of creativity with this angel. And this talks about happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. We can claim that one. We can claim that. Next card over. The 5 of air. So here we have a 1, 7. We have a 5. Fives are change, change, positive, negative. Air energy is your energy. It's also, what yours is big right now. It's also Gemini and Libra, which is smoothed down quite a bit. Libra's smoothed down quite a bit right now, too. It is thought processes, making changes in your plans. It's also hearing news. It's where am I going with this? Now, the 5 of air is interesting. When it's the 5 of swords, I kind of get a sneaky snake with this. The 5 of air with this deck kind of makes me think you need to think things through a little carefully, okay? That lucky star, all, the stuff going on, I kind of feel like it's pushing you into a really good place. It wants to take you. It kind of is saying, come on, come on. But my Aquariuses, you're a little bit kind of gun shy. It's like, oh, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. So it's kind of like you're a little bit hesitant about believing that things could be possibly better for you. and you're kind of like, well, you know what? I think I'll take a wait and see type of wait and see approach right now. Well, hey, you know what? Let's see. And because of that, my Aquarius, is you don't necessarily get in with the mix. Okay, it's like you've held on to whatever it is, your lifeline, your anchor, and it's not, the energies want to sweep you away. Okay, so the Five of Air is an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation, but review everyone's motives. Now that's a very true statement. That's, review. There is the thing, and if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. It probably isn't. So if it looks too good, yeah, it's probably not. Okay, so let's see what we have here. But your star energy is the one that's overwhelming the whole weekend for you. Next card. Awakening. Okay, so now we have that 12, so we have a 1, 10, we talked about that. We have 2. 2 has choices. We talked about that in the introduction. You add it together, and 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 has a lot of creativity, has a lot of celebration, is also an extremely powerful energy. Awakening is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the divine news bearer, okay, the divine messenger. And so with it, it's kind of like, you've got this sneaky, well, actually this Five of Air doesn't give me the sneaky snake, except that it does say to, review everyone's motives. So I kind of get I don't quite get the, I think you're going to be a little more hesitant. But the Awakening, Archangel Gabriel, this is the Hanged Man energy. This is look at things differently. You've been looking at it and how else do we look at it, Deb? But based upon the crud that I've been going through. So now kind of look at it as, is there a little magic here? Is there a little supernatural here? Is there a little divine energy here? Okay? Because that star has major, hey, happy times. But the Five of Air is like, yeah, right. Awakening says, hey, maybe you need to trust a little more. That Five of Air, though, yeah, right. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Your next card here. Let's see what we have with this deck, okay? Let's see how we round this out, because again, it's still kind of a, okay, yeah, right, prove it. Anyway, not quite sure which way you're going to go with it, but that's okay, because those are your choices. It's your choices. This is reversed. Well, okay, I'm sorry, but if you don't make some wishes, that's on you. Okay, here we go. 17, the star, Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Oh, that would be so, so lovely. Lovely. But that Five of Air, yeah, right. Okay, what are you going to do? This one, my Aquarius, is you're going to have to tell me about this, just because it's so intriguing. It's so intriguing. Okay. Here we are. What crystal or energy for my Aquariuses here? My Aquarians. Reversed. Titanium rainbow quartz. Ooh, awakening all chakras. Those are your energy sources. Also, 7 main, but there's others around. Ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, powerful shift. Now, there was a very powerful shift when we went from Libra into Scorpio, and there will be a powerful shift around this full moon, and there will be a powerful shift when we go from Scorpio to Sagittarius. So, lots of time, lots of stop, but please put your wishes out there. Start making some wishes, okay? You never know when the answer will come. You don't know. All right. Now, my Aquariuses, remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, notifications. I love you all so much. I know, I call you my Aquariuses, and people say Aquarians. Yes, I know you're Aquarians. Anyway, more importantly, my Aquariuses, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.